Hey guys, we're here in the Netherlands and today we're going to be checking out the Gazelle Medeo T9. The Medeo T9 are kind of Gazelle's value bikes in the US. So they start at $2,500. But overall, the bikes are really great and they offer a lot of versatility. The Medeo is a relatively sporty bike, but it has some nice comfort touch points with the relatively swept back bar and an adjustable stem, so you can really adjust to whatever riding position you might like. The bike has somewhat wide tires as well as a suspension fork, and the saddle is kind of a moderate size, so it'll provide some comfort. If you wanted additional comfort, you could certainly go for a wider saddle, particularly if you're going to ride more upright. I think this bike's really great for somebody that wants a bike to get around town, maybe a commuter, that sort of thing. But overall, the bike is just really versatile. The Medeo T9 are available in two different frame styles, in the standard frame as well as the low step. Both style frames are available in a 45, 50, and 55 centimeter size. You can really fit a variety of riders from the low 5-foot to upwards of the mid 6-foot range. This one here is the 45 centimeter standard frame in dust gloss. For the tires, we have the Schwalbe Big Apple, which is really a street-oriented tire, but it can handle some mild off-road. This is a 28 by 2-inch wide tire, and it's what's considered a balloon tire, so you can run it at lower pressure to have some additional comfort. For the derailleur on the T9, we have a 9-speed Acera with a 11 to 36 tooth rear cog and a 38 tooth front chainring set up on the Active Line Plus motor. And this is the Generation 3 motor, so it performs really well with and without power, and it's a very lightweight and compact motor system. The Bosch system uses a technology called pedal assist, which provides assistance as you pedal the bike. They use 3 sensors. One sensor senses how fast the pedals are moving, another senses how hard you're pushing on the pedals, and the third sensor senses how fast the wheel overall is spinning. These bikes assist up to 20 miles an hour, so the standard frame T9 comes with the Bosch 400 watt-hour power pack. The step-through versions have the rear rack battery, and you can charge them on or off the bike. For this version, you can charge it here, and if you remove the battery, you can charge it off the bike. Bikes are set up with the Shimano dual piston hydraulic brakes, and they provide really reliable stopping power. The bikes are set up with a really great rear rack with a 27 kilogram or about 60 pounds capacity. It also uses the MIC attachment system, so if you have a bag with that system, or if you wanted to get a bag just that can clamp on and off really easily, that's a nice way to go. You have these lower pannier rails as well, so you can put a bag on top as well as have that lower pannier. And this nice detachable bungee strap. One thing I should note is that this can accommodate a child seat on the rear because of that additional weight capacity. So you can put a child seat that can carry a child upwards of 45 pounds. Up here you can see they have these nice ergonomic grips and the Shimano 3-finger levers. So this is the Shimano Acera shifter. You have a nice little bell as well. By default, it's going to be in off mode. If you go up to eco mode, you're going to get about 50% assistance. And on the top level of assistance, you get 270%. If you hold the minus button down, you can go into trip mode, the total distance or the odometer. Then you see the range. This is going to be based on the assistance level you're in. Right now we're in turbo mode. You could see 32 miles. This is going to be a little bit off because it has a 500 watt-hour battery, and normally it would actually come with a 400 watt-hour. But you should see somewhere between 25 and 60 miles. But if we switch to the lowest level of assistance, you could see that range go up pretty dramatically. And this is the battery level here. The battery's pretty much fully charged now. You can also activate the lights from the display by holding the plus button down for just a couple seconds. And then one other detail I'd like to show you on the display is walk assist. This is really great if the bike's loaded up and you want to walk it up a hill, something like that. If you just tap this button on the bottom here, and then you hold the plus button, you can activate walk assist. The bike also comes with a key-to-like frame lock, so if you turn the key, you can lock the frame like that. Now keep in mind you do need to lock this to remove the key, and there's also available a chain lock which will go into here so you can lock the bike to fixed objects. I probably wouldn't use the lock on its own in less secure situations, but it's great if you need to run in the store really quickly. Well, thanks for checking out the video. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below or just reach out, and I'll see you next time.